Hello, how are you everyone? Today we will try to doing this app. This is screen only screen for this app. It's the counter app. It's a simple one using a Flutter. And I think I need to understand the block, how it works the block. I will try to understand a block a little bit. And for this block, I will do the counter app to do it perfectly, but first of all, let me start to create a new app, a new project for this app. So we can do this. Flutter, Flutter creating a new project, right? New project, publication, counter, block. Let me try to do this control block. And we start to create block. Yeah. And first of all, we need to make comment F. No, not comment F. First. So, okay. I need to make a changes here. Because look, we need to create this app from 0 to 1. So to do this, we only need to do that. Body, for example, column. And we need to first, before we add the plugin for the block, let me explain a little bit about this block. So let me write here, show you block. Yeah, the block is a state management. Like for example, if we need to use the state management, normal state management in a Flutter, sometimes we have a small problem for state management to move the pages between these pages or the classes or something like that. So the block is a team, is a powerful team. They build this plugin. We can use it in Flutter. Is a block. Actually, I'm not professional for block because I'm good at Flutter, but I'm not professional for block. So that's why maybe I have a long time to understand it. And if you look for that, we have right now is a Flutter favorite. That means a Flutter team it supports this Flutter block, and it give a community for this block to make it a better and a better. So only we can go there and we can add a Flutter block here. I think right now we need only this, but I need to write something here. uh, Flutter block counter, counter. I need to do that because need to understand the basics for the blog. How can we build blog and basics for blog? So first of all, I need to read this this and try to do the same to make it to work the blog. So let's start. It maybe took a little bit for a long time, but that's easy for that. That is very important to understand with me how the blog is work with a Flutter. So for building scalable and geometric apps, it provides a clear source of code between the user interface and business logic, making the code base more organized and easy to understand. In this article, we will walk through the implement of a simple counter. Thus, we need that. So we need a small counter to make it. But before I complete it, let me go to the main page and try to run this app first. To make the changes to run the app first. Let me remove this one. I will add something like this. Okay, it's not necessary to add byte really, but first we need to remove this before we complete the data. Only we can remove it with debug false, and the errors is gone here. This is a make this is a not error, this is a demo to try. For example, is it like a test application before you go to the publishing something, but uh, generally we are doing this in the first things because we are using and we are building a real and a powerful apps. So let's to complete the text, the reading for these subjects for to understand it more better. Okay, first of all we need to sign in. I think I'm not signing in here. I need to complete to sign in because I need to understand it. It's very important to me. Okay, so that's cool. Oh, this is a premium version. We will not pay for this right now. Under the block version is a symbol. Is that will give us a. We need to take something is very basic and make it a simple thing. Okay. Let me try to do this one or not. Counter. I don't need to watch a video right now. It's easier to watch a video, but I need to watch for example, doing an example. I need to write in myself to text it. So I prefer this way to understand programming really, or something is new, because it's make me feel better when I need to do something in coding. Let me try this one. Okay. Now, here's a counter, but we need first. This is a big problem, really. When you open this one, and we found, okay, let's try to do this. First of all, we need to create a class. Let me create this class for like something here. Let me create a block class to start. Sorry, and I need to write it. Don't need to copy it like this. I need to write it at myself. And class, yeah, counter status, yeah, counter status. After that, we need to make open a bracket, and int we need to add integer, and we need to add counter. I think that if we can fix this way, some people not prefer this way, but let me remove it right now because we need right now. We need to enter counter status, and we add required dot counter, and we still have an error. Yeah, fix error here. And inside, no, not inside, it's the out of this class. We need to create another class, counter information. Counter. Right now, because this intelligent, not this one, I'm using not a Visual Studio Code. I'm using cursor, so the cursor is I was working with AI, so that's why it gives me status to ways to understand the ways how it's works. So okay, counter status, intelligent status, intelligent. state super, and after this super I need to add counter 0, but here it's showing error. Why? I need to understand it. So to fix that, I think I need to do this something. Let me try to do this. Okay. I need to go there to the chat GPT and to try to fix this problem. So we need to define it like something like this. Right now. Okay, let me complete the example code. Events are requested by class event, add events. We need to create something. Event start abstract. We need to create abstract class add event. Okay, and after we add event, we need to make it an empty right now, and we need to create another class counter incoming event, counter and event extends event counter this comment event class counter event. Okay, and what we have else here, blocks are creating using the comments of events and status area. We created count events counter status. Right now we need to create another file inside the Flutter. Its name app blocks. Its name app blocks to Dart. And this app blocks to Dart. We need to add to make this code to make a possibility to click for this button. We need to add after that. So let me try to. I need to understand it first. Class count block counter block extend to block. This block right as I understanding right now. This block have a counter events counter states inside the block. So counter blocks. Counter blocks. It's a variable for its tickets from the counter blocks to make it work with Intel states that we are created here. So but let me show something. I'm creating a different things. We add counter into the status before we create it. So after we are doing that, we have we need to add a status dot counter. This is a status to make it a possibility to run. For example, if I click it, account or remove to make like this. So let me copy this one, but there is an error. Yeah, block. But we have another Flutter block right now. We have something counter event counters. Look, I need to make something is faster. and easier. I need to really copy this one and make this and this. Look, I need to and this. Really, everyone will understand. Make it to work together. Let's try to make the counter. This is a counter, incoming, and this counter. Counter incoming. I will change this a little. It's easy to one. Counter incomer for this one. Look, counter. Really, is this easy one? Counter incomer. Tab event. Counter this comer here, and we need to take this one. And this intelligent, we need to take it from this counter. Yeah, and still this one, how can we fix it? Counter events. We didn't create counter events, right? We create a counter states only. I think we don't have a counter event here. We have a counter states, but it's not possible to work counter state because we have this here counter states. So how can we fix that? So let me events. Did we have counter events at all or something? We don't have counter, so it cannot be used. Okay. Isn't it I can't be used? So let's try to. So let me try. App event. We don't have counter event. We have events. I understand it. Because we don't have counter event, we have app event here, so that's why. Let me change this to counter event. What do you think for that? And I will change it here also, and here also. So, and I will go there. I will remove this one right now. So I will complete here because I don't want to use the Flutter app. So okay, right now we have something here. We have a block provider inside this one. Block provider, yeah, the first one is the main one. Let me remove this one. Right, provider, and create, and this creates counter block. It's counter block, right? It's counter block. Let me wait. Counter block. Where is the counter block? We don't have counter blocks. Okay. Let me first do this one. Okay. Works. There is a missing here, right? We need to add this one. Yeah, it's now it's fixed the problem. I think right now. Oh, I didn't do this one. Let me try to do. Okay. Let me right now child material. Child material up. Okay. Home. Home page. Title. Block is book. Counter is powerful. Okay. And after that we need to go there. We need to go to this state. Last widget is the home, my home. This one, we will go there. And inside the body we need to add a block builder. Okay, let's remove this builder. And inside this block builder, I will add context states. Context state. Yeah. So, and we give it a return here. I'll give it a column. And so after we add the column, I will add the main axis alignment. Main assignment center. Children. So after that, let me try to do this as text, and I need to add as text. So, and for this text, I will add this one. For this text, I will add status dot counter dot to string. I will remove this one. Status dot counter to string, and I will give it this one. We still have here an error, right? Yeah, because we need to make it. No. What's that? For this one. So okay. Let me counter. It's the counter. Where is the counter? It's the counter here. So okay. Let me try to complete the code, and after that I will try. Let me give it a style, text style, for example. A style, text style, font size 20. Okay. After that, the column, I will add the row. Okay. Try to make this complete right. I need to add this button really. Before I add to this button, I need to add the row. Let me add the row. And inside this row, this one. We have this one. Container. Right now it's fixed. I think yeah. But we still have something here. Right now we need to get a counter incoming event to here. Counter import it. This counter event here. Counter, this counter. Second page. What is the second page? I'm not sure to be honest. The second page really. Okay. For the second page, let me create the second page. After this create the second page, we can make this one. And for page, we can add a click one. What is a click? Okay. Scaffold. Let's import it, I think. Okay. Right now, still we have one error. Is the counter. I need second page. For the second page, we have something like this to understand it. So we have a counter block, and block provider dot off for the second page. So for this second page, we have here something. I need to think we need to import it right now. I think filter block, counter block, not counter, app blocks, and after we add app block, we have something is a scaffold, app bar, and inside the app block, leading icon button to navigation to pop up to back button, and we in the body block builder. I like the same for this one. And for the block builder we have a block, other block is the counter block, and the builder counter status, and retain center child text counter builder dot states counter. I think it will right now. We will try to do how to fix it right now, really, because it's have a problem still. We have a huge problem. I think. First, I need to do why is here is work and is the other way is not doesn't work. To understand what's happening here. Counterable. Let me add counterable. Actually, when I try to using ChatGPT, and really I understand what I'm doing, because I'm not like a normal person doing the programming, so I'm understanding what he's writing and something like that. So that's why I think it's easy for me to understand the block. I'm trying as much possible to explain the block to other people to make it a more comfortable and more understand it. So it's complete. So here what he did for this one. He remove other he remove again this one, but this one it show the counter a problem. Okay, let me try to take this line. Let me understand it. No, not this line. The error provided the counter cannot be handled because the derivative can be because there are not safety functions. Satisfy the null in case final. Oh, right, I understand it. Here is the problem. Now it should fix the problem. It should show other problem. No, it doesn't fix it. So okay. Okay. Try to fix this issue problem. The counter is powerful, but he did not try to understand. I'm not sure what he means. It doesn't fix it. Okay. Finally, we need to go there. This one because so issue. It's an issue here for using R as a final, and we need to add a count or something like this. If I go there and I try to using this one and this one, try to using this one here, this one, it doesn't fix anything. So the problem not here really. So the probability is that it will fix anything. Something is very interesting to me really. Is that a possibility to add something here? and why it's showing something like this. It's a take a long video already, but we need to fix this one. It's very important thing. So oh, okay. Okay. Try to do something else here. So what he did for this one. I don't know if I can is the same. And explain to me. Supposed to do this. No, not a possibility. Oh. Counter state. Wow. It's fixed an error finally. But how? Counter states. It's oh, we call the counter state to this main block. Ah, so before we can do it. Oh, this is a small error really. It's a big error. So let's try to run the app. What's happening? Oh. First of all, before we type main result center, and I need to make it. Yeah, only this one. I don't need to. Let me try 50, 40. And let me give it a size also with size box. Okay. Click here. This apparent forces a color. Click here to show the color. So guys, finally we understand a little bit for this block. I understand really a little bit for this block. So thank you for watching. That's all for today. Goodbye.